How I wish I could be there to congratulate you in person and perhaps give you a big hug on receiving this prestigious award. Indeed, you are a Disney legend, and I can think of no one more deserving of this honor than you. You've contributed so much to the success and reputation of Disney's theme parks over the years, and given so many people an exciting and wonderful day. Of course, the theme park that I love best is Animal Kingdom. And it was when Animal Kingdom came back in the 1990s that you and I first met. I was so impressed by your vision, and so I was invited to be an unofficial advisor. Of course, when I was first introduced to you, Joe, I was mesmerized with a collection of earrings dangling from your left ear. I suspect everyone is as fascinated as me. Since that first meeting, my admiration for your work and your imagination has continued to increase. I'm so proud to be counted as one of your friends, and so delighted that in recognition of your talents and accomplishments, you are now a Disney legend. But most of all, Joe, on this special occasion, I want to speak for the hundreds of animals who, thanks to your vision, have had and continue to have a meaningful life, and who have inspired a love of and appreciation for those animals in millions of visitors. Every time I visit Animal Kingdom, I think to myself, goodness, if I was an animal out of my natural habitat, this is where I would like to be. And so again, Joe, congratulations, best wishes, and lots of love.
And being a genius can come in all kinds of forms. And here at Walt Disney Imagineering, Joe is special in that way.
Joe Rohde is an explorer.
Bigger than life personality.
So influential, passionate.
He's very much a visionary.
And lucky for us, he happens to be an incredible designer of immersive experiences.
If you're working with Joe, you are going to be working on something pretty spectacular.
That's the tree of life behind me. It is 14 stories tall.
I don't think there's anybody on this planet who could have brought Animal Kingdom to life like Joe.
Joe has always thought about conservation and culture first.
He's made it not only look good, but also good for the animals as well.
When we started on Aulani, Joe basically challenged everything and said, is this right for the culture, the community?
What Joe Rohde did was bring the indigenous artists to the table, and that was weaved into the fabric of our resort.
Joe Rohde really understood Avatar. He really understood what we were trying to do.
I remember when we were told we were going to build Pandora. So I'm like, how are we going to do that? And Joe told me, you just have to think through it. And so for Joe, this way of being an Imagineer is do your homework, do it well, be thoughtful, be intentional, and then the sky's the limit. That's his legacy. That's Joe Rohde.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Rohde.
Well, thank you very much. Of course, it's a great honor to be counted as a Disney legend, to participate in this history, and it's to even be considered in the same breath as the other honorees this evening, all fabulous and talented, extraordinary people receiving this recognition, is amazing. I really have only a couple things to say, which may surprise you if you know me, but I will try to be brief. First has been said before, from Harrison Ford on, none of this is done alone. I owe everything that I am to others. First of all, to Melody, my wife, my lifelong love. Without whom I can't find the soap, I can't do anything. My boys, Kellen and Brant, who keep me young and make me laugh every time I see them. And then to all the mentors and patrons who had the patience to guide me and consider me worthy, the teammates and the partners who frankly did the lion's share of all the work for which I am credited. Please thank all of them. I will dare to speak for all of us awardees, when I say we don't work for awards. We do what we do, the way we do it, because we love doing it. We would make art, we would sing, we would act, compose music, we would organize, make movies, write, draw, design in our garage. We would do it anyway, because it is who we are, it is how we live, it's how we know that we are alive. And so it's an extraordinary extra delight to be recognized, to be rewarded, to be seen, unlike so many people who work with equal intensity and they're never seen and they're completely unrecognized. We cannot make ourselves into legends. We are made legends by you. By your attention, by your applause, by your high opinion of the work that we do, and for that, on behalf of all the Disney legends stretching back to the very beginning, I thank you. Thank you.